Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to put together a video as 2023 winds down and give you a recap of the entire year. Honestly, looking back, 2023 has been, dare I say, the most productive year of my entire life. And especially as I sat down to reflect on what I've been able to put together and build for myself over this year, there's a lot to be excited about, a lot to be thankful for. And I think it's important, just kind of as we go along through this journey, not just in powerlifting or in the gym, but in life, to kind of reflect on things and decide what went well and what needs improvement. So, at the end of the year is a great time to do that. So, excuse me as I've got a list. I usually don't write scripts or anything like that, but I made a list of 10 things that I was able to accomplish throughout the year that got me excited. And it is important. I'm overlaying this on some of my training, so you'll see that, including one of those milestones, call that one a bonus, for my last training session of the year. But I have done these in no particular order. Mostly it's chronological, just going through the year as I hit the milestone. So these are in by no means importance order. But one of the highlights of the year was, of course, winning my Open National Championship with Powerlifting America. And Open National Championship is something you can only dream of as a powerlifter. And really, it was an emotional moment and a big, pinnacle moment for sure. All those years of training with Bill McCarthy, my coach, and all of my sponsors having my back, my loved ones who have supported me over the years, and coming so close last year, it was really important to me to go out and take the win this year with National. So, super excited. That's one of my favorite moments of the year for sure. Now, with that win, I'm kind of giving a 2-for-1 there. I was able to total 2,000 pounds at 120 kilogram body weight for the first time. Before that event, my last 2,000 pound total was actually as a super heavyweight. So, another kind of mini milestone there. Now, as I kind of talked about, some of these are not just going to be lifting related. So I'm actually moving into my career. One of my big milestones, I took, passed, and got certified in physics. So I took my praxis exam to be certified to teach physics. And I also taught physics for the first time, second semester of last year. And that was really exciting. So at this point, I've racked up earth science, biology, and physics as certifications, just kind of building up my value. I love science in general, so it's exciting anytime I get to the possibility to teach something else to students. So super excited about that one. Kind of going through over the summer, I was preparing for North Americans, which that was a huge competition. We had some amazing 120 kilogram lifters, and I was able to pull off the win in the Cayman Islands. So, another highlight of the year was winning the North American Powerlifting Federation Championships. And with that, I squatted a North American powerlifting record with 355.5 kilograms. So, two of my shining moments in powerlifting, along with that national championship, was at NAPFs. And along with that, that kind of brings me to, I was able to PR my squat, bench, deadlift, and total. And as a high level powerlifter, it's a rare time when you get the chance to PR all four within 1 year. So that was also a major milestone for the year. And that bench PR was my first PR at 120 kilograms in, let's see, since 2019. So 4 years between a PR. It was nice to pull that one out for sure. All right. Moving right along here. Um, at the end of the summer, so this was first semester, I also took 2 components of National Board Certification for teaching. Now, I was able to pass both of those components. For National Board Certification, you have to pass all 4 components, so I am not finished with that, but I'm well on my way, kind of marching towards that certification. So I did mark that down as one of my things as well. Okay, here comes a big one, and this was maybe it was my favorite moment of the year, and that's saying something coming from a year where you win a national championship. But I was able to be engaged with the love of my life, right? Natalie, you've probably heard me talk about her on here and there, but I asked her to marry me, and that was a huge moment to be able to do that and kind of move forward, call that a life PR, if you will. So one of my favorite milestones, a huge step in our relationship to go ahead and do that. And she said yes, of course. So planning for a wedding is a big deal. And then to close out the year, I got to make sure I'm on track here. Yep, so this fall semester, I took a class with Towson University. It was a reading course to continue my education. It was a 3-credit graduate course for advanced reading in the classroom, basically. And I passed that with a 98%, so I crushed that class. I felt like I learned a lot about reading techniques, and that's something that I'll definitely move forward and kind of better myself in the classroom. So I put that on here as well. And then closing things out, I was actually, and some of you may not know this about me, but I run a side business with Teachers Pay Teachers where I sell teaching materials, mostly reading worksheets for science classrooms. And I was able to 10x the size of that business in this year, which that is saying something because I've had that business for since 2020. So it was about 3 years before then, and to grow by over 1,000% with that business definitely goes to show how much work has gone into that. So that kind of wraps it up as far as my accomplishments for this year. And as you can see, I just feel very grateful. I've been able to grow out like a web between lifting, personal growth, job growth, and also business growth. Everything is trending in the right direction, and I'm always excited to be able to grow and improve, not just as a lifter, but as a person. I feel like that's what we should always strive to do. So if you've watched at this point in the video, I appreciate that. Please like and subscribe. The last accomplishment of 2023 that you'll see was in this video. At some point you'll see it. I don't know where it'll be, but this was my heaviest squat of the year. I had that today. I actually just came home from the gym, and that was a 775-pound squat in training, which is 8 plates. So that's the first time I've had 8 45s on each side on my back in the gym, of course, and I crushed that. So great way to top off the year. So I hope you all have had as successful of a year as I have. I'm feeling very confident, and I appreciate you all for being along for the ride. It means a lot, all of the comments, the likes. I really do appreciate that, and I'm looking forward to marching forward, and I will have a video coming out with my 2024 New Year's goals. So thank you all for watching up until this point, and until next time, happy lifting.